this morning we're doing sharing groups, so I think we're just going to like talk about why we want to take ayahuasca and why we've come here. And yeah, I won't be able to film it, but I just thought I'd let you know that that's what we're doing. So sharing groups. It's pretty grey and miserable today. It's been a really good day so far, actually. After the sharing group, we went straight into, I forgot what it was called. It's something like deep wound healing. This is kind of exactly what I had in mind for when I wanted to come here. One of my main intentions with using ayahuasca is I need to release loads of like pent up trauma, childhood trauma. I don't know, I'm like most guys. Growing up, I felt like I couldn't cry and I couldn't express myself in that way. So every time I've, family members died or a girl's broken up with me or anything, it's like I rarely cry when that shit happens, staying inside of me instead of being released. So basically we just did like it was just like breath work, and it was incredible. Like it was like, I knew breath was important, but I didn't know it was like that wild. As soon as I started doing the breath work, I felt this kind of energy like filling me up and like tensing my arms. Like it was really weird. It felt like my arms were clenched, my hands were clenched like that, but actually they were like that. And it even felt as if like my fingers were like being bent back by this energy. It was like really, and for the most of it, it felt like my arms were just like mannequin arms. Like they weren't numb. I couldn't feel them. I could feel them, but I couldn't move them. So it was just like, but I knew that kind of meant that it was doing its job, and that was what was meant to happen, I suppose. Tears started flowing, but it's not even necessarily about the tears in particular, but just the energy of sobbing and just releasing that sorrow. And I just feel so light now. Like I was shaking. I just had a really nice soup. I'm not sure what it was. It was just really tasty red vegetable soup. And I was just shaking. My hands were just shaking. So yeah, today's been off to a great start. I mean, to be honest, even if like fucking hell, I'd come to this just for that. Like even if there wasn't ayahuasca, like that was such a powerful experience, and that's exactly kind of like what I wanted to experience. So if they've got that again, I'll definitely do it again. There's this shower hot sauna thingy, whatever it was that they did last night. I might do one today, but I might leave it because I'm feeling a bit all good now. Anyway, I'll check back in a bit. Okay, we're going to do a couple more interviews for the documentary. We've got quite a few people lined up that are willing to interview, but there's a sweat lodge going on at the moment, so a lot of them are doing that. And there's also another ayahuasca ceremony about to happen. Eve's going to be joining in the ceremony, but she said that we could quickly interview her before. So you can see they're getting the fire ready for the sweat lodge. Okay, so we just had a word with the group of people that are going into the sweat lodge, and a good handful of them said that it's okay for us to film them. So the guy who leads the sweat lodge, he's going to split off the people that are okay with it and send them up here first, just so we can get some nice shots of them entering the sweat lodge. So now we're just kind of waiting for them and getting some shots of the fire and stuff. Me and Mike are just looking for somewhere to interview someone. So me and Mike just did a little scout around the area, and we found a few spots to do interviews with people outside. So now we're just.
Oh, nice. Can you grab a few? The boats are outside, but that's a bit busy.
That's quite busy, isn't it? Yeah.
No, we can use the white side.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to find him?
Yeah. Cool. We found a nice little spot on a balcony.
A little bit of wind on the microphone. Maybe we can boom it instead?
Yeah?
You're right. Yeah. Is there someone making a loud
Yes,
sound?
it was just some.
I mean, maybe you could go on that side.
On that side, yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah. Could you tell me?
A few people, they were really kind of upset. They were really shocked. They were touched by the only 2 workshops they did. And this week we have about 8 workshops for the people. So it's really intense for the people. And that's what we want. We want to make it intense. We want to make it real. We want to come to my true nature, who I am, my original version, the original version of me. So that's. Yeah.
Good. Cool, thank you so much.
Thank you again.
Cheers. Thanks.
Amen.
Hi. See you later.
See ya.
Oh, that's great. All right. Do you want to have a look? Cool. Yeah.
Time for the next interview.
I'm Jonna and I'm from Holland. I live in Utrecht. For me it took a long time to come back in my body.
I'm trying to upload the vlog. It should turn into a 2 any second. Not sure this is gonna work. Mike had an Ethernet cable, so we've been able to plug it in, so it's going a little bit quicker, but it's still taking ages. It's probably gonna take hours. So I might try and keep the other vlogs smaller. Anyway, Mike's about to interview me in front of some books. Knowledge. Okay, it turns out there's someone more important to interview. So we're gonna do that. I'm a golden boy. I'll be able to hold it.
All right.
Nice little setup.
Put it up your shirt. Yeah. From who you are and where you are. Yeah, thank you. Bro, thanks, man.
But are you participating in ayahuasca, or are you?
On Thursday.
Actually, could you go a bit more over that way?
Next interview.
I hope I will have this also with the filming.
Yeah.
It would be great.
So I started uploading the vlog at like 6 o'clock and it's now 10 o'clock. And it's still not uploaded. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, so thanks for watching and see you next time. Peace.